Alright guys, I'm just going to go over and show you what I've done with Red Rocket. We're going to start inside Red Rocket proper. I used spring cleaning to clean up most of the garbage, put a few posters in, some of them are still stock, I don't know if I can get rid of them or not. I put in, tool chest where I've got some weird stuff, and then put a chemistry station, a weapons shop, armor workbench, and an ammo crafting station. That's another mod. And I don't know if that was there or not. Left the cash register, put in the coffee maker, and then I made this area my bathroom. And there was a towel over here, but I lost it. Over here, we got Curie who wanders around, and I built this house here. Go inside. This is my little showroom. I've got a nice little coffee table with a couple of signed gloves and bat, some dog tags, and American flag. Got my coffee table with my couch, paintings, Nuka-Cola display, and this is a pre-war truck, and it's a nice camera, antique globe, Nuka-Cola poster. Over here I got some magazine covers and my bobbleheads. Over here I got a magazine rack with, my magazines glow. These are the only three Mr. Handy robots I've found. This is where I come in, I read my paper and sit quietly. Over here I have Agatha's dress in the steamer trunk, because you need that. And over here is where I keep my drugs. Got a 107 jet, I made that so that I could sell it. Still haven't sold it, I've got a lot of money. I don't need to sell anything. Great mentats for the higher sell price. Some 75 blood packs. Up here I've got my bed in my room. Apparently some of the modded beds I was using do not count as beds at all. On the table I put some handcuffs, I thought it was funny, a locket with some Brotherhood of Steel Dog tags, alarm clock, and it'll wake up. And you gotta have water. You gotta have water. Here's where I keep my clothes. Just like stuff I will never wear. Oh, I've got two sea captain's hats. Tried to only have one of each, but a couple of things I got two of. These are a mod, so they don't look that great in my opinion. But
I have so much data on the world before
over here I've got some stuff, so I keep my documents.
I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
Got a desk fan. It's worth like 3 screws. Over here is where I keep my actual, some expensive stuff. I got 26 packs of cigarettes, 22 cartons, 18 comfy pillows, 3 gold bars. Your important documents here. Some overdue books. I already got the magazine for that. 445 pre-war money. 9 stealth boys. You gotta have stealth boys. Technical documents, there's a quest to give those to Sword of the Brotherhood. I haven't given him any yet. I don't know what he gives you in return. Here I got my bar, I got some beers, some pitchers, glasses, bottles, another decanter. That's where I keep my drinks. So you've got a bunch of Nuka-Cola here. A lot of purified water. I should just drop that, because you use it for crafting. Here's where I keep my food. Chilling, getting drunk, you gotta...
Apologies if sometimes I make little sense. I will work on this.
Yeah, you make no sense, Curie. You're fucking retarded. You got some beers, you got napkins. You can't put the beers on the napkins, which I tried. I tried. I tried. Over here, this is where I watch the sunrise and think about how many people I've killed. So I imagine if you were, you were actually the person in this game, you'd have some crazy ass PTSD. It's probably just shake every morning when you wake up. Wish that you hadn't woken up. This is where I got my gun racks. I've got the Guns and Bullets magazine covers on the wall. That's pretty clutch. Disassembled Fat Man. Shit tons of ammo. Over here is I got some posters and American flags where I keep my stuff. It's my legendary weapons I've picked up or bought. If grenades didn't weigh so much, I would never drop them anywhere, but they weigh so much. Like, I'd carry some around with me, but if you only have like 4 or something, you really think about when you use it, which is why I have 88 grenades in a box. And, you know, obviously some more useful grenades taking up space. This is legendary, you know, clothing or armor. This one is all of my weapon mods. Some of them are the same, or I'll take a mod off of one, and, you know, they'll be in there, so I have to remake them. It's kind of stupid, but these are just useful weapons. I know I have a missile launcher on the wall, but, I mean, you might need a missile launcher at some point. Why would I take it off the wall? Plus, I'll probably modify that one. Basketball hoop. Gotta have a basketball hoop. More guns and bullets. Over here, I got, you know, flamer. This is a power fist. It stacks weird. It's like giving the pound to the wall. It's like, what up, bro? You got this flamer. These open, actually. This is the only reason I use the stamp and build mod instead of just taking it off and using the homemaker. There are other things. I'll show you that in a minute. Sorry, my collection of pistols. Laser rifles or pistols. So you would come over here. These are all supposed to be different. They're all just laser pistols. This one actually looks good. And then those are apparently the same thing. Pipe pistols. Pipe weapons are all pistols. This is this is my modded out, tricked out armor. This is the, you know, going in hot armor. This one, I accidentally killed a Brotherhood guy. I followed like a vertibird, and there was a ground, you know, they were walking around killing super mutants, and I accidentally shot one in stealth, and then, I mean, you gotta lose armor. This is an empty one. I got, you know, my weapons here. I got some, you know, death claw on the wall, claw in the hand, death claw, hand on the wall. And over here, this is my garage. So here you got the Nuka-Cola, got this stuff, some cleaning agents, you know. Every single garage in existence has a corner like this. Usually it's a little messier. But over here I keep my spare parts. I got some posters. Here's where I keep my legendary items. There's only like 4 legendary power armor parts in the game. I need an XO1 right arm. I like how it looks all rusted and like messed up. Because then it looks cool, like, you know, I'm working on this one. Over here, I've got an extra repair bobblehead. I don't know if this counts as a bobblehead or if it isn't. I made it with OCD Maker. Got 4 fusion cores. I got some war bonds, some stuff. Tool racks. You gotta have tool racks. Motorcycle. Some girl getting her ass waxed. I don't know. It's kind of funny. And, you know, you got your circuit boards and whatever the fuck this shit is. You know, some random parts. I think it looks pretty cool. Frame rate here is terrible because of the sheer number of mods and things I have working. See, I've got a mod that allows you to build how much ever you want. So you see up there, it's blank. The only person that lives here is Curie. There's not a settlement beacon. You notice I've got a little outdoor science lab here. I don't know what the point of this was. I figured maybe like Curie can use it to keep track of the weather or something. I don't ever go into it. You probably noticed the mole rats. These mole rats live here. They're my pets. If I go into vats, they are not at all. They will not attack you unless you get like really, really close. I like them. They just kind of popped up one day, and I don't know, they just never went away. Sometimes one of them's in here. This I made is Curie's little science lab. She wants to conduct experiments or some other bullshit. I don't know. She never does anything, so sometimes this flies in the air. I've given up on putting it back. This is from a quest, but it doesn't count because I God moded it in with OCD Creator. Got some, checkerboard here, some caps on it. This is an emergency shower. You're like, I got chemicals on me, Emergency shower, You work with chemicals. I got a science bobblehead here. Same thing with the repair one. Pretty sure those have an effect in my stats, but I don't really know. I do know I have a shit ton of charisma, though. I always turn right when it's left. And then over here, we go on to the last story. And it's just a room with a door. And over here, you'll notice I got some milk bottles over there. Sniper range. I have no 30-08 around. Or 308, I guess. There's no 30-06, so I'll just mess up and call it that. It's my character, kind of based on Nova, wearing the Kerrigan bodysuit.